What is up, guys? Ashbfc here, and welcome, finally, to Q&A number 10. It's been quite some time since Q&A number 9. I think I said in Q&A number 9 as well, I'll try and shorten the gap between Q&As, and then here we are, I think, with the longest gap ever. I'm freaking useless. I just constantly forget. I'm like, oh yeah, shit, gotta do a Q&A, and then I just never have time for it, so I'm sorry. But, anyway, I think these are the last set of questions I have, I think. So if you guys do want to see more Q&A, Q&A number 11 and beyond, then you just got to send me some more questions. So easiest way to do it, post the question below in the comments, or if you check out the description box, there'll be other links, Twitter and Steam and this, that and the other if you want to send questions. Via those methods, up to you guys. Now, if by any chance I have missed any questions out, because I didn't do the best job keeping track of them, you know, what I've answered and what I haven't and that, then let me know, post a comment, repost the question, tell me that I missed it, and then if there is another Q&A, I promise I will answer it in that Q&A. I haven't done it on purpose. But anyway, without further ado, here we go, Q&A number 10. So the first question comes from Techni123. Oh, okay. It's like that, is it? Yes, you should have known this one was coming. When are we gonna see that Superman 64 LP? You just won't let it go, will ya? Oh god. Oh. Okay, listen up. Okay, I said I would play Superman 64 after I hit 10,000 subscribers. Okay, I never said there was going to be a full LP / walkthrough, okay? That is impossible. I could not do that. No. I never agreed to that. I actually only agreed to play it when I hit 10,000 subscribers. I never thought I'd hit 10,000 subscribers. That's why I fucking said it. The stupidest thing I've ever done. So that was the deal. And I'm getting so close to it. Oh god. Oh god. I hate you all. Every single one of you who have done this, I hate you. Do you have any idea what you have done? Alright, the next question comes from Darth Bernardify. Have you seen the Resident Evil CGR movies? If so, what do you think of them? I haven't seen them. I know there's at least 2 of them. I've seen a very small part of one where I think Leon and Claire are in an airport. And it actually looked like Leon and Claire. I've probably mentioned many times how much I despise, you know, video game movies, the live action ones, because they're just absolutely terrible. They're an insult every single time to the game they're based upon. And I've said before, I think CGI is the only way you could actually do them justice, because you can actually have them look like the characters. You can bring in the voice actors, it can work, but no, they always go for shitty live action every time, and again and again and again. Every single one of them is complete and utter dog shit, and I just wish they would stop. But anyway, I should probably check out the Resident Evil CGR movies, because maybe I'll like them. So if I watch them, I'll let you know. Okay, next question from Aries91000. Hey Ash, what is your favourite game in a cyberpunk setting? If you don't have one, looking forward to any? I actually can't think of any. Oh no, I actually can't think of any. But one I'm certainly looking forward to is Cyberpunk 2077, I think it's called. Something like that. Anyway, we actually don't know very little. We know very little about the game, apart from, well, it's a Cyberpunk game, but it's being made by CD Projekt Red, the creators of The Witcher. More recently, one of the best damn games I've ever played in The Witcher 3. So yeah, I'm very excited for that game. I've no doubt it will be incredible. We're not probably going to see it for a while. I'd probably 2018 or something release date, but the fact that it's CD Projekt Red, I'm dead excited for it. So yeah. Alright, we've got a whole bunch of questions from DC74156. His first one. Have you heard of Sleeping Dogs? And if you have, we'll be playing it. I will not be playing it on my channel, but yes, I have heard of it. I have played it. It's a fantastic game. One of the biggest surprises for me of... When did it come out? 2012, I want to say? It was a little while ago now, but it turned out to be a really, really good game, and I would love to see a sequel. It was actually originally meant to be the 3rd game in the True Crime series under Activision, but Craptivision, being Craptivision, obviously didn't see it as something they could milk the shit out of, run into the ground and rip people off with shitty season passes, with fucking map packs galore and shitty weapon skins and all that crap that Activision does best. So they canned it, because Activision are shit. And then Square Enix picked it up. and it became Sleeping Dogs. So fuck you, Activision, you dog shit company. His next question: will you do the Phoenix Wright games? Okay, I've actually got a few questions in this Q&A about am I going to be playing certain games, but with me taking a break, and I know these questions were submitted long before I even said I was going to be taking a break, but yeah, the answer to all these questions is going to be, I don't know, because I'm taking a break, I'm not thinking about any future walkthroughs right now, so yeah. A few questions are this, so it's going to be the same answer all of them. I have no idea, I'm not even thinking about them. But Phoenix Wright isn't something I would have done anyway. I absolutely love the series, it's fantastic. But they're obviously all story-based games, all very, they're all text-based games. And I just don't think they're the sort of games that, unless you're a fantastic voice actor, I don't think the games you could really do playthroughs on. Not doing commentary, it would completely ruin them. I just don't think they'd work, so they aren't games that I've done anyway. Anyways, next question. Have you ever been to a formal dance in high school, like Winter Ball, Prom, Homecoming Dance? No, they're American things, aren't they, those? Winter Balls and that, and just going off what I've seen on like American TV shows and movies, like Homecoming Queens and stuff like that, it all seems a bit weird to me. There was nothing like that when I was at school. I mean, that was over 11 years ago now, I think, since I left high school. But I think high school in the UK and high school in America, they're very, very different. But there was nothing like that when I was at high school. We had little discos when I was in primary school. Primary school you go to when you're, I think, the ages of 4 to 11, and then yeah, high school is 11 to 16. But yeah, they had little discos in primary school I used to love going to, little Halloween discos and Christmas discos I love going to, because I always used to win the mental dance contest every single time. I was always hyper on sugar because I'd been eating loads of sweets and stuff. Drunk loads of coke, so I was the worst when I was a kid. Just on sugar, I'd gone mental. And I always used to win the mental dance contest because I just used to go crazy. What must I have looked like? They probably thought I was having a seizure or something. I hope no one ever filmed that. And his next question: have you heard of Metal Arm's glitch in the system? I haven't. I will Google it. Okay, no, this is the first time I'm seeing it. It's an Xbox game, GameCube, I think. Yeah, it's a pretty old one. No, never heard of it up until now. No idea what it is. And his final question: will you do a food review series where you try different fast foods and review them of a scale of your choice? No, that's not going to be happening. This is strictly a gaming channel. That's not going to change. I have no interest in opening any sort of second channel. And me doing food reviews, that would be like the worst thing ever uploaded onto YouTube. That would be terrible. Me doing food review. I mean, have you seen my game reviews? I mean, games are something I know, and my game reviews are terrible. Food, that would just be a disaster. So no, that's happening. And why fast foods? Are you trying to kill me? Trying to give me heart disease? Isn't Superman 64 going to be bad enough for my health? Jesus, you guys just love to torture me. Anyway, 2 questions from Zombie Terrorist. We do a Half-Life 3 walkthrough. Second question: do you think there will ever be a third choice of console that will compete against Xbox and PlayStation, and will it be beneficial due to more competition on the market? Nintendo. That's the third choice. You forgot about those, didn't you? Alright, Bobby Solis asks, hey Ash, will you ever do a Let's Play walkthrough of Resident Evil 4? And have you played the Jak and Daxter series? Again, as for the will I do Resident Evil 4, as I've just said before. As for Jak and Daxter, yes, I have played them. Awesome series. I got the PS2 games back there. They were made by Naughty Dog, who are now best known for Uncharted and Last of Us. I'd love to see them go back to Jak and Daxter. That'd be great. I don't know if they will, though. Alright, Dr. Doomsday Device asks, what is your most hated video game trope? I don't think I could just pick out one, so I'll name you a few. Excessive use and abuse of shitty QuickTime events, like The Order 1886 more recently, and the absolutely terrible Rambo the video game, when they just non-stop QuickTime events that are so pointless, so stupid. That's just ridiculous. That's not playing a game, it's just, I hate that. So many games have started using them now, it's ridiculous. Another thing I hate is unskippable cutscenes. Now, I'm a guy that loves a story, loves to watch cutscenes. My favourite series of all time is Metal Gear Solid. So, but they should all be skippable, because there's nothing worse than, like, For example, a game that has a shitty story that you don't want to watch the cutscenes, but it forces you to watch them. That sucks. Or especially when, like, say there's like a boss fight or something, or a part of a game where if you die, it'll force you to rewatch a cutscene beforehand. And like every time you're going to die, you'll have to rewatch that scene. That is infuriating. Now, I love Shenmue. You're struggling to find a more passionate fan of the Shenmue series than me, but Shenmue 1 and 2 was very guilty of that. If you watch my walkthroughs, you know I was getting really pissed off when I was losing these fights and having to rewatch the cutscenes. That was infuriating. I hate when games do that. All cutscenes should be skippable. And something else I hate as well, I have a burning hatred for, is forced tutorials, especially when like you start a game and it forces you to do one of these terrible mundane tutorials beforehand, and they're always so boring. They're always so terrible. They're always really basic stuff, like how to look up and look down, look left, like the most basic shit that everybody knows, you know. And I hate them. They're always so boring. Although Far Cry Blood Dragon was good because that took the piss out of tutorials, so I enjoyed that. But yeah, I hate that. So those are just a few right there. There's probably others, but for the sake of time, we'll have to move on. Michael asks, what's your favourite Manhunt, 1 or 2? 1, definitely. Even though 2 was like more brutal and violent, it played exactly the same as Manhunt 1. So, you know, when I first played Manhunt 1, that was definitely more shocking because I just never ever seen anything like that before in a video game. I didn't even know what to make of it. That first kill with a carrier bag, I was just like, oh my god. I was just shocked and just amazed by that game. It was, I'll never forget the first time I played Manhunt. Could not believe what I was seeing. It was crazy, absolutely crazy. Alright, a few questions from Sweden. Natalia, are you ever going to play Mafia 2? Again, as I've said before. Are you going to play the Fallout series? Again, as I said before, although Fallout isn't something I would have done anyway because they're just far too long. Third question, are you going to play Condemned 2 Bloodshot? Again, that was actually a game I'd considered at one point. And his next question, what is the most bloodiest, brutal, most disturbing but awesome game so you recommend? You know exactly what I'm going to say. Manhunt. Just strictly most disturbing, Superman 64. You would never sleep again after playing that game. Okay. And his final question, what is the toughest situation that you have ever been in? Well, that's an easy one. When some of my sadistic, evil, twisted, messed up, deranged subscribers demand that I play Superman 64 upon hitting 10,000 subscribers. It will break me. It will break me. Okay, so my battery is just about to die, so I'll have to go ahead and end this one here. I pretty much got all the questions there, apart from a couple that were asking me if we played a certain game, so not too big of a deal. So that's Q&A number 10, guys. Don't forget to send more questions if you want to see future Q&As. So as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all there.